From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, we've got baseball under the lights. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Throwing anytime, a really strong 3-pitch mix. He's a pitcher, not a thrower.
Second baseman.
Digging in now for San Diego, Adam Rocket, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
More and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The D-backs get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Albert Suarez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ready now, Adam Rocket. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. but they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you... Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Friars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robbie Ray earns the win, his second, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Mike Foltynewicz was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Nolan Arenado, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A bare hand for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball from downtown San Diego right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Rocket, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Rocket.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta going back at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year, and with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone.
Adam Rocket will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. San Diego used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Alex Meyer earns the win, his 2nd. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. We keep an eye on. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Towards second. Rocket gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. They still trail it here 2-1. At the plate, Adam Rocket. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Adam Rocket.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Ready once again, Adam Rocket. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rocket.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Perdomo earns the win, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one, as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, the monster in. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, he hits at a .364 clip. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Adam Rocket, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jason Kipnis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. Backhand. Galvis on to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
5-2 the final score tonight. The San Diego Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chad Kuhl gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jose Torres hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Stepping in, Adam Rocket. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rocket.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a breaking ball stays outside.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 2-1. Runners off for second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay throw. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a base hit on a line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point.
Joseph, he reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Called to second. This could be 2. He's got the second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Stepping up now, Adam Rocket, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here.
But when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Phils led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Nick Pivetta gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. City of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Tommy Joseph.
Hoskins at second with 2 down. And on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 1 and the Padres nothing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Aaron Nola gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Robbie Ray racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.